Hey, it's Dr. Future, your favorite slightly hood therapist. So, one of my brilliant, very kind, supportive mutuals here on TikTok asked a question in one of my video stories. And the question was, why are people so reluctant to apologize? So, let me just tell you, what I have found is that people are reluctant to apologize because of two things. One being the emotions that are tied to apologizing, or should I say, the emotions that are tied to being accountable. Accountability and embarrassment and shame are really, really hard feelings for people to face. Now, I know, like, us just talking about it, it sounds like that shouldn't be a problem. Like, if you're a grown up, you should be able to do that. If you have any level of emotional intelligence, you should be able to do that. But the fact of the matter is, a lot of people struggle with that. We, by and large, as humans, only like things that feel good. That makes sense, right? Who likes something that feels bad? And being ashamed, being embarrassed, and sometimes being accountable for behavior that is either shameful or embarrassing is difficult to, one, acknowledge, and then two, apologize for. The second thing that I have noticed with individuals is that we don't create spaces for people to be accountable and to apologize. And this is what I mean. If somebody is coming to you about something that they have done to wrong you in some way, it's not that you should have to diminish how you feel about being wronged. But if you just gonna keep beating somebody over the head about something that they did, no, they don't want to apologize. It was hard enough to get up the gumption to come and say, dang, I did this, I effed up, I made a mistake, and I'm sorry for it, just to then have someone to turn around and beat them over the head with it or keep rubbing their faces in it. So that's what it is. If we want people to apologize to us, we have to create the space in order to do that. And no, it does not seem fair that you, as the victim, has to do something extra for somebody who has done something to you. But if the goal is to get this apology and move forward with the relationship, then you do what you need to do. Those of us who make mistakes or do things to hurt other people, because all of us have, and before we leave this earth, all of us will. Sometimes you just have to be brave enough to say, I am going to stand in my truth and I'm going to apologize when I've been wrong, because I want somebody to do that for me, and I don't want to carry the feelings that settle when I continue to mistreat people, whether that's intentional or not.